Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Copycat Ram. This is Ram and today I brought another video for you. In this video I am going to show you the tricks to control form input by using just a single state variable. Just assume that you have a multiple input field, for example 10 to 20, then it will be not good to create 10 to 20 use state variable. Also, it will be not manageable. Also assume a case where you have given power to user to add a custom input field by clicking on a button. Then how will you manage that input? I will answer all these questions in this video. So let's continue. So here as you can see that I have just created a simple form with the four input field, that is username, email, password and confirm password. This is a just small case. I have taken only four input field, but just you assume that you have more than 10, 20, 50, etc. The same code will be work for all the scenario. On the other hand, you can see the snippets of the HTML that I have written to create this custom form. Before proceeding ahead, here first I want to give you a rough idea of the logic that I am going to use. So the idea is that here I will create a variable and that will be type of object. So let's here create const form data and it will be a type of object. Why object? Because in this object I will store all the data against the key and the key will be the input's name. How? Let's assume that I have written name and I have given it value as username. Then on the changes I will dynamically, means writing a function, I will create a key and the key will be itself username and the value will be its input value, whatever user have typed the value will be stored here. This is the actual logic that I am going to implement. So let's start again from the scratch. So here I am removing all and I am here going to create an useState variable. So I am naming it as form data set form data useState and the type will be object. Okay, the next step is we have to use name attribute for the input field, and you need to make sure that each name should have a unique name. Okay, for example, for the username I am here typing username. For email, this will be email. For password, this would be password. Sorry, I think password. And the confirm password, it will be confirm password. Okay, then the next step is I have to create a function and the function will be called on each changes. Changes means on each stroke of the keyword that user will type. So let's do this. On change, here I am going to call a function and that will be called as handle input. So we also need to here create the function as the name of the handle input. So let's create it now. So here I am calling the set form data, and what we will do here, first we will store the previous data. If the form data have any kind of data, then we have to first retrieve that, means we have to rehold it. So for that I am here using the split function. So here I am calling form data comma, then we will create dynamically the key for each input field. So for that here I am going to type event dot target dot name and its value will be event dot target dot value. So what will happen on each changes handle input will be called, and whenever handle input function will be called, set form data will be set. And what it will do, first it will retrieve the old data that already it have or it may exists. Then it will create or find the key by the targeting the input field name, and then it will store or update its value. So let us set the on change event to each of the input field. So let's do it. So let's check on the browser whether it's working or not. So let me type here something, username, email. So here you can see that we can easily type inside the input field. So let's also check out the result whether the function is actually working or not. So for that, here already I have written a function. So let me just copy, paste, and here I just need to set form data. Yes, everything is okay. Then what it will do, on each changes it will show the key and the value of the key. So let's check it out. So let's check out whether it's working or not. Here I've typed the username. Here I'm typing email at the rate email. Oh, it's not working. Let's check the console whether is there some error or not. Yeah, it's showing that event dot target. Oh, actually I here misspelled the target. It will be not target, it will be target. Sorry, target, target. Let's save it and recheck it again. So here again I am typing. Let's type here Sean no. So here you can see the username value key has been created and Jode is stored in the username. John at the rate email.com 123 123. So here you can see that on each changes we dynamically created the key and dynamically also store the value of the that input field against the input's name. This is the thing that actually I want to show you. The advantage of this code is that now suppose in the future if we add a new input field, let's name it type text and let's make it father name. So for here, as we have to need to have a unique name for each input field, so here I am setting it as father underscore name. Let's save it. After the password it will be father name. So here let us type the father name. So you can see here that the father name key has been generated dynamically and the value has been stored here. So this is the uniqueness of the function, that just we have created a single function and this function is dynamically generating and storing the value by targeting the name of the input and just storing inside the form data. Hope you like the video. If you really like the video, please like, comment and share. If you still feel that I have missed something, so please comment down. I will try to explain it again on my next video. Thank you.